Again, hello everyone. This is the Cannabis News with Rick Thompson on 420 Post. Let's begin. Well, yesterday was voting day in Michigan, and I hope you made it to the polls. In off-year elections, there really isn't a whole lot of attention paid to the ballot box, but this year we had 5 ballot proposals of interest to the cannabis and entheogenic substance community. In Lapeer, a move to cancel the existing adult use industry there was pretty soundly defeated. And in Tiny Perry, the citizens voted to rescind that city's ban on cannabis businesses, but by a margin of less than 10 votes. I expect a recount in that close one. In Clawson, Pottersville, and Rockwood, voters refused to either authorize cannabis businesses or roll back prohibitions on them. Now, the big win happened in Detroit, where Proposal E won quite easily. That ballot proposal is almost a carbon copy of the one approved by the Ann Arbor City Council earlier in 2021. It makes the pursuit of criminality for possession and use of magic mushrooms, peyote, rainbow cacti, and other entheogenic substances as the lowest law enforcement priority in the D. Now, although this is not legally a decriminalization bill, it's supposed to carry the same effect. When passed in Ann Arbor, Washtenaw County Prosecutor Ellie Savitt declared he'd adopt that policy for the entire county, not just its largest city. Although we have high hopes that Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy will do the same, there really is no guarantee. What is guaranteed, though, is that Detroit has spoken. They spoke in a loud and clear voice, and they repeated a message often heard in Detroit: leave us alone. Focus on real crime. Now drop that tattered flag of the old drug war and embrace the new symbols of freedom and individuality, the cannabis leaf and the button cap. Decriminalized Michigan has a similar proposal before the legislature. Efforts in other cities to duplicate Ann Arbor's result are moving forward as well. Michigan's becoming a personal choice state worthy of national attention and national tourism dollars. Detroit, well done. You did great. Now, November 4th is a big day for the cannabis community in Michigan, as nearly every cannabis law reform organization is participating in a massive lobby day in Lansing. Teams will spread out over the House and Senate office buildings, intent on taking their message of "leave us alone" to lawmakers and their staff members. The lobby day is expected to draw people from all across the state and is supported by groups like Normal of Michigan, the Michigan chapter of Americans for Safe Access, the highly influential Michigan Cannabis Industry Association, and specialty groups like More Than Hope, which is a pediatric cannabis advocacy organization, the Hero Project, which is a veterans group, several different caregiver groups, and independent individuals without group representation. It's not too late. Anyone planning on attending, please sign up at minorml.org, and we'll see you at 9 a.m. Now, our viewers might ask, why does Michigan need a lobby day for cannabis issues? Well, it's the bills, of course. House Bills 5300, 5301, and 5302 specifically. The proposal to radically alter the nature of caregiving in Michigan is contained in those 3 bills, and the cannabis community opposes them with great vigor. The bills were rushed into committee, were rushed out of committee, and the plan was to rush them into a vote in the Michigan House of Representatives, but that ain't going to happen. I'm happy to report that the bills are being slowed down, largely due to citizens reaching out to their lawmakers and saying, keep your hands off my medicine. A vote was expected on Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, the only 2 days before our lobby day on Thursday, but it looks like they just don't have the votes to pass the bills. One of the bills they seek to amend is our 2008 medical marijuana law. Now, that's a voter-directed initiative, and that would require a 3/4 supermajority in the House to pass. Seems like they just don't have the votes, people. And a big congratulations and thank you to everyone who reached out to their lawmakers. But a special thanks to Jamie Lowell, Amy Carter, and Zara Abbas for their tireless advocacy and leadership on this particular project. Go team. And we finish with a sad story. Unfortunately, a friend of this show and a great guy, Grady Emmons, passed away late last week from the effects of the coronavirus. Grady was a licensed operator of Marijuana Security Operations, which is a secure transport company here in Michigan. His ever-present smile and uplifting attitude was a welcome sight at the business conferences I used to host, and it was great to see him at the Sensi Beach Party earlier this year. Grady was a fit gentleman, and he had the world by the tail. But that damn virus doesn't discriminate. It hits you hard, and even the strongest among us are not immune to its effects. Sleep well and long, Grady, for angels surely watch over you now. Our best wishes go out to his family and to everyone who knew this great man. And that's it for the Cannabis News with Rick Thompson on 420 Post.